All right, Nurse Lindsay. So I got that shoulder issue from wrestling that pile of turd over there.
Yes.
He's a good kid. He just turns me inside out.
Yeah, he took
And
you out.
in March, he took me down. We were literally wrestling. He's quite the wrestler, and he took me down, and I hurt my shoulder. And now I got pain. And so I was wondering if you had some thoughts for us with what we would do if we had some shoulder issues.
I do, in fact. Yeah. So first things first, if you can, if it's acute and it's really hurting you, rest it. But in this case, he's not going to be resting it, and I'm sure none of you guys want to.
Not resting.
So,
I spent so much time, and I developed. I got some results from this program.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave
you
him
don't
behind.
want to lose it, right?
Yeah.
So here are some things that you can do if you don't want to rest and you want to just modify or treat yourself on your shoulder injury. So I would say this has to go.
What? Oh.
Yeah. So go down and wait is your first thing. So I know that it's really easy and it's a big temptation to lift really, really heavy, but you can still get a really good benefit and a really good pump and a really good build with just a little bit less weight.
Especially if you've got an injury.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Sucks.
I know. But if you work through it that way, you'll heal faster, right? Instead of hurting yourself even more. So next thing I would say is try doing a different, like an alternative movement on. So say like if you're doing a flat bench, do an incline bench here. Okay.
Yeah, that's one of the things I've started doing, and it seems to work a little better.
Yeah.
It sort of flares up another injury that I've had from years ago, but that's this gig, right?
Yeah.
We're that age now.
Yeah, you can modify almost anything to make it less painful.
Yeah.
So, and that seems to be working for you.
Yeah, and I
doing
changed
that.
my grip a little too.
Oh
and
yeah,
that
that's right.
helped some
From
too.
wider to narrow.
Yeah.
that helps. Another thing you can do is ice and do some anti-inflammatories. So talk to your doctor about the medications. We're not doctors, we can't tell you what to take, but you can get on an anti-inflammatory and take it as a regimented thing, and that'll help. Ice it if it's super acute.
That's the problem too, isn't it? Like most of us will just pop 4 ibuprofen and call it a day.
Yeah.
But there's
You have to be on a schedule.
yeah, there's a system to it.
Yeah. So for me, I'll take.
Don't say.
Don't. We won't say, but it is an option.
Yeah.
The other
She's a nurse,
thing-
not a doctor, and
Yeah.
I'm not a doctor either. And also, you might not be able to take whatever we're talking about. So
Yes.
please consult your physician.
Yes, always. And then another thing is try some stretches. So there's a good amount of shoulder stretching that we have on YouTube that you can look at and look up some videos of all the different ways you can stretch your shoulder.
Would I do
So,
that every single day?
Every single day.
Okay.
I would.
Okay.
So those are some tips from Nurse Lindsay if you want to try to make your pain go away, especially in your shoulder.
Yeah, just don't wrestle your kids.
Don't wrestle.